So then, welcome to the stream, and today, as you can see, we're going to take the Spitfire out. Now, I'll probably repeat this over the stream, but the issue we've got, just check. The issue we've got is, as you may be aware, I purchased the Fulcrum yoke. Fulcrum have been brilliant, and finally, after a long wait due to COVID, etc., finally they've managed to ship it out. Unfortunately, though, my luck, UPS, the delivery company, has lost the package, so that's not good. So I've had to raise a claim. I'm waiting on all that. So I didn't get my yoke as I thought I would. So originally in the app, it says it was expected to be delivered on the 6th. It says it was on time. It was going to be delivered by the end of the day. That's what the plan was. And next thing you know, no yoke. I'm like, for real? After all the hype that I was like, come on, let's do this. No yoke. So yeah, so it looks like UPS have lost it or done something with it. But it definitely didn't come to me. So that's being investigated at the moment. So in the meantime, I've got my lovely Thrustmaster flight stick that I'm in love with anyway. I love it anyway. So it's not the end of the world. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Something just went bang in my room, but yeah. I've got my lovely Thrustmaster flight stick that we're going to use. Hi Ian, hope you're well, mate. So because we haven't got the yoke and we've got a stick, I thought, well, what plane do we use? What plane could we fly with a stick? I thought the Spitfire's perfect. And it's been a long time since I took the Spitfire out, really. It's been a while, so I thought, yeah, let's do that. So this is what we're doing. Okay, right then. So, first things first, let's get on, let's remove the chocks. And let's just double check the fuel. Let's just fill up the bottom tank. We'll refill the cartridges. Everything else looks okay apart from the air. And that's filling up. There we go. Right. So let's jump on board. Now we're at Goodwood today. And what we're going to be going, I'm going to try and go from Goodwood all the way up to Welshpool. I'm hoping. I can't remember whether I've loaded the scenery for Welshpool or not. So it's going to be interesting to see that. And I've definitely never landed the Spitfire at Welshpool. It might be a bit short of a runway, but we'll soon find out when we land. I'm being brave, so let's do it. Let's do it. Hey Lewis, hope you're well, mate. Okay then, here we go. Right, so where's my mouse gone? There's my mouse. Fuel pumps on. Flick that down, ready. Magnetos on. Crack the throttle. Leave the prop as it is. The mixture, I believe, just stays the same. Yes, it does. I can never remember. Can you see that? Yeah. So the mixture stays the same. As it is. Right then. Generator on, because we're going to start the engines now, and everything else is good. That's open. Sticks, lovely jubbly. Pedals are good. Brakes are good. We'll put the parking brake on. Right, so it's quite funny. So we load this, we prime it. You can post it, Lewis, if you want, mate. You can even host it. Host it or host it. It might be a curse, but we'll soon see. It's a cold one today. just while that's warming up, it'll be a bit shaky to start, but okay, no worries, mate. No, your friends are like, you know, Lewis. Yeah. Right, so I don't even know where I am, but there's a runway somewhere. I can never remember where I am. I might have to go out and zoom up because I don't know where I'm starting. Right, so prop can now go. Oh, prop was already full. It didn't pick that up, but it has now. There we go. Just check the fuel tank. That's fine. Temperatures are going to be increasing in a minute. Altimeter. So we've got real world weather at the moment. I can't see what that says. No, I can't see what that means, but let's have a look. What's the weather? 1016. How come I can't see that? There you go, 10. That's 1010, and it's 1016. That's 1010. I don't know, so there. Oh, wouldn't that be 246? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to do some auto host, I think, but it'll only be you, I think, Lewis. Only you. We'll wait for that temperature to rise. Now, there is a set temperature that we need to look at, so if we look at this, oil 15, which is fine, water 100, so I'm guessing that's the water which needs to go up to 100. Okay, engine start 15. Okay, so oh, there we go. So we are going to be on the move soon. Let's go back to where we come from and let's just have a little heighty look. Now I thought I installed Orbex Goodwood, but that doesn't look like Orbex Goodwood. It kind of half does and then half doesn't. It's got no static aircraft. But then the rest of it, all the buildings and stuff, kind of look like it. Anyway, we're going to go down to that way and we're going to take off in that general direction that way. So, yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. Cheers, Lewis. Right, so we can start our taxi, I think. I don't know what the weather's going to be like on. It's never done that before. Probably a bit too much power. There we go. Now I'll put some grease on my rudder pedals to like grease them up a bit. I'll tell you something that's so sensitive now, it's just mental. It's good though. How's the sound? Can you hear me okay and everything? Because you was moaning last time, and I've put some. I've tried to have a fiddle around with it, and I'm hoping it sounds a bit better now. Right then. Okay, I'm gonna go around to the right. Not really sure where this runway is, but it's gotta be this way. There we go. I think it is just this here. Either way, this is where I'm going to be taking off. So, right. Let's just see where we're going. Right then. Do we have the engine warmed up yet? Not quite. Not quite warmed up yet. Right, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna. I've got a little nav map open. Yeah, so we've got a little nav map on the go. We've got real world weather. Should be a good flight, hopefully. It depends what the weather's going to be like in Wales, but if I look out my window at East Midlands at the moment, it's rainy and miserable, so I don't know what it's going to be like when we go a bit further north. But if it starts getting rough, I will change the weather. I want it to be quite nice, so we've got some scenery to look at, and all that jazz. Right. I think that's close enough now. So let's advance and let's rock and roll. The first thing, actually, what we have got to do, and I can never figure out how to do it, is the compass, right? And the reason why is because I always forget. So you unlock that, you twiddle something. I can't see where you. No, is that unlocked? Oh, that's unlocked. So that, I think, is it's either that's always north or it's wrong. Wait, let me just see what that means. Right, if I do that, if the runway is heading, actually, do we have a static compass? Do we have a normal compass? Normally have a compass. No, that is the compass, actually. Thinking about it. So I should be pointing at what's that? Let me have a look. Um, 322 roughly. So yeah, so that's roughly correct, I think, because we're on runway 32 potentially. Cool. We're just gonna leave it at that. So that's how you find the thing. So it's almost 319, and then from there you can then turn this to be 31. What's the other way? 3. It's 2. There we go. Around about there. Right then. So we've definitely got to start moving now. Radiators all warmed up. Brakes off. Yeah, you definitely got to keep an eye on them temperatures. And then gears up. Nice. Can't see the plane, but yeah, nice. Oh. Head tracking software's gone a bit weird, so that's not going to be good. There we go. I was looking for that. There we go. Right, so we want to head up towards 322. Reduce them RPMs down to about 2.6, I think it is, for the climb. Got snowy winter ground today. I never fly in the winter. what altitude are we at? I was thinking about 4,000 feet, so that's actually worked out quite well. If we head up to 320-ish, that should get us towards the way. Let's try and reduce the RPMs. Not too much on the boost. That'll do us around about there, I think. And then what we'll do is gone up another 500 feet, but we're hitting the clouds now. Look, we're going into the clouds. Hopefully it's not going to be cloudy all the way, but break in the cloud there. Just going to capture a screenshot because I like to capture a screenshot for when I upload it onto YouTube. So yeah. Just have a quick drink. So my screens keep flickering. I'll have to have a look in a minute. one thing I do notice is I normally like to keep that open. There. So you can see where you're going, you can stick your nose on the horizon, and you know that you're not going to be going up or down too much. But, oh no. Oh, I thought we was going to have some issues there. Things started to slow down a little bit, then I thought, what's going on here? But we're safe, we're good. So how's everyone been? How was your flights, Ian? I saw that you completed them. I caught a couple of them in between my work and family stuff, but yeah, I caught a couple of them. It was really good. I thought good effort, man. And obviously Lewis has been streaming his Beat Saber. So anybody that's watching on the catch up, go and catch Lewis as well. And give him some stick on his Beat Saber, because he'll give him some stick, he will. He'll give him some stick. Hey, Phil. Hope you're okay, mate. Rob in the house. I'll tell you something, Rob. Since I've got my new stick, right, I can understand why you love flying the Spitfire with it. Because it's so much better. Like my old stick, the Spitfire was the thing that used to cause me a bit of grief, because it was so sensitive. Like after a certain point, you'd end up doing this. Like just really fast. I mean, that's not really fast, but you'd end up doing that like really fast, and with the new stick it's so smooth, just like on the smaller inputs. It's exactly what you want. And then when you want it to be aggressive, you know, you can really give it some beans. So I can completely understand why you love that. Nice. Just updating the caravan. Which caravan's that, Ian? The default or the or an add-on? Let's just check them temperatures. So we've got temperatures are good. Because we're in cruise now, we can actually go full lean the mixture, drag the radiator flap back, and then jobs are good. All temperatures good, radiator temperature's good. So yeah, so it's going to be quite a short flight. I say short, but we're going from Goodwood to Welshpool. That's where we're going today. And actually, I've just realised my flight board's not been updated, so I'm going to try and do that on the fly if I can. On the fly, check me out. Sorry for looking around there, people. I have to start looking at where the hell I'm going. I'll look in a moment. Oh, okay. Let me just change the scene for a minute. I can't remember how I got my my flight board to refresh. Completely forgot. Oh, everything's gone blue. Everything's gone blue. But we roughly know where we need to head, so let's just head that. We'll keep it nice and level at 4,000. I knew the further north we get, we're going to get some weird clouds, but wife is here. Is she actually here though? Is she actually watching me stream? Who's that ugly? Hey! The goon. The goon. The goon. Oh, we've got crap weather, guys. I think I might have to, if we don't, it might clear up in a minute, because we're looking at the weather map. It might clear up. Oh, well, that's just rude. I wish this thing had an autopilot, because I need to sort out my flight board. It's really irritating me now. I used to do something, I can't remember what I used to do to get it to refresh. Well, 1 minute, maybe that's done it. There we go. Now we're talking. I fixed it. I'm so clever. There's nothing much to live, isn't it? Lewis, don't tell me how to fly. Go back to your racing. Well, there's not much to look at, is there? I mean, we've got like a strip of blue with another strip of blue above it. Yeah, fun times. And we're moving. The sound's better this week, Lewis. Oh, we're coming out. We're coming out of the wonders. I want to take a screenshot. Now we're talking. Yeah, here we go. Temperature. Good. I just love how fast the Spitfire is. Look at that horrible like cloud over there. That's where we just come from. I'm not sure what the weather's going to be like in further up, but get a wiggle on. Mr. Divage. Let's go a bit lower actually, yeah, that's fun. See, when I flew the when I did my barrel roll, I can't remember when I did that. I can't remember whether I had my old yoke or whether I had my old stick, right? But I tried to do it the other day with this new stick, and I just couldn't seem to do it. It sounds odd, but yeah, trust me. I had loads of snow up by me, like last week. It's all gone now, like, but Loop the loop. Well, it's not a barrel roll. What? Oh wait, it's not a barrel roll. No, it is a barrel roll. Sorry, that was a barrel roll. It's not a corkscrew. There's a corkscrew. It's literally just straight across like that, which you can't really do in a Spitfire too much. But and then you've got obviously the old loop the loop, which I'm not going to do because I'm on a mission to go to Welshpool. I want to see if I can land it at Welshpool. Is the Spitfire fun with the new stick? Oh yeah, 100%. It is like 1,000 times better. It is stupid. I do have a pepperoni chorizo. Oh nice. That's not very healthy though, is it, Lewis? I thought you was losing your man belly. Your dad belly. It's not very healthy. Tipping the wing. So basically you're not going to lose it, you're just going to eat crap and then try and equal it out with a bit of Beat Saber. Is that the deal? Is that what the run is? Yeah, but Rob's a porn star, so he's got the body that can just do that, can't he? You know, it's not like me and you, Lewis. I'm on the drink diet anyway. I had I can't even remember how much I had to drink last night, but I had 2 glasses of wine before I come onto the stream while listening to 80s music. It was really fun. We've got some shafts. I can't remember what button did I use that for anything? No. So I've got different setups for P3D and for P3D and FS 2020, and I keep forgetting what my buttons are. Like things like flaps and trim I keep the same, but cameras and stuff I've kind of changed out a little bit. See, I always have that muted because otherwise it ends up having like a yeah. It's weird. But we can just sit here for a minute and have a little chat. I'll turn it off in a minute. I just think it's cool to have the a few different angles. Beat Saber, Beat Saber. Oh, have we got some rain or something? Is this rain that we've got coming down the windscreen? Down the fuselage? Or is it like snowy, wet stuff? But it's like white, drippy stuff. So I think just over there is the Cotswolds. I think we've just got to be a bit careful because we're at 2,000 feet. We're okay, but it looks like they're going to a bit more clouds at the moment. Still see the ground. Should be alright. Oh, it's been such a long time since I've flown the Spitfire. It's beautiful. So I was almost tempted to jump back on a bit more Sky Park tonight, but I thought no, let's jump on the Spitfire. We'll use the stick. it'll feel right because obviously the Spitfire's got the stick, and it'll just feel correct. So I thought I'd do that. When I get the yoke, actually, so eventually when I do get the yoke at some point, unfortunately for me, it's not due to Fulcrum not sending it out. It's actually due to UPS losing my package. So I love how they look after your stuff, but they didn't even try and knock on the door, so I don't know where it's gone. So I was in all day that day and the day after, so I don't know where it's gone. But on the flip side, when I do finally get the yoke, what I am going to do is I put the poll on the Twitter, didn't I, on the Discord, and the winner of the poll was, as you all guys know me best, was the A2A Comanche. So that's going to be the first plane I am going to fly. I'm also thinking about doing a bit of an unboxing video. So yeah, Rob, I would use DPD as well, but it wasn't me, it was Fulcrum. I would use DPD all day long, but Fulcrum Sim chose UPS, fortunately. But I wouldn't have chose UPS, I would have chose DPD. DPD are fantastic as a service at the moment. I never used to rate them as much, but since all the lockdown stuff, it's you know, the app does what you want it to do. Everything's just good, you know. But anyway, that's been investigated, and I really hope, fingers crossed, I really hope they sort it out at some point, because I was so buzzing. I'll tell you what happened. So on the app, it said it was meant to be delivered on the 6th of January, right? So on the 6th of January, I was like, yes, it's coming. And it also said, something like, it's on time, it's in transit, and it even gave me expected delivery before the end of the day. So I was like, yes, it's happening. But it literally got to like 9 o'clock on the night, and I'm like, it ain't coming. So all day I was like posting Twitter, getting excited about it, and it was such a kick in the man bits. I was like, are you for real? So I was very disappointed with that. So yeah, so today I phoned them up, and they says they sent me an email with this like link in, and I basically just had to fill out a form. Oh, it's all gone cloudy again. I had to fill out a form that's a claim form, and I'm hoping they look for it, and I'm hoping they find it. So yeah, so UPS have started an investigation to find out where it is. But until then, I'll just stick with the stick, and yeah. Not that I'm disappointed, because the stick's amazing. Yeah, it really is. But when I want to fly things like the 172 or anything with a yoke, basically, I want a yoke. I don't want to fly it with a stick. Get it. We're over the Cotswold at the minute, but can't see much because of the horrible weather. Oh, we've got the chrome effect on the old wing now. Yeah. Don't start going on about VR, guys. I'm not interested at the moment. Maybe in the future, just not yet. Right. So radiator's still good, all still good. We can check fuel. We used quite a lot of fuel. %100% sure. Oh yeah, they would love it, mate. They'd love it. But and don't get me wrong, I would like it, but just not yet. As I say, there was a few things that I wanted to get, and a few things happened that threw a spanner in the works. Like, so for instance, my old yoke broke. But I was always going to get the fulcrum anyway, before I got VR, because that's what I wanted. But yeah. Yeah, my old yoke broke ages ago, man. I've been using the joystick for a while to get the golf clubs. I've already got a set of golf clubs. I don't need another set. The new set was for my son for Christmas. Yeah, my old yoke broke. It wasn't anything internal either. It was actually the USB. It wouldn't detect when you plugged it in. It wouldn't detect that it was being plugged in. It just wouldn't power. So I just thought, stuff it. I knew I was going to get the fulcrum anyway, so I thought, stuff it. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to wait for the fulcrum. But then I got frustrated about waiting for the fulcrum, that I bought the Thrustmaster flight stick, which I don't regret actually. I do love it. I didn't work out any fuel or anything, but that doesn't look very promising. We've got like half a tank left, and we're not even half. Well, we've just gone halfway, so it's not going to be. It's going to be a tight one if we make it to Welshpool. Right. Isn't the index a cheap one? Well, here we go. I can't do a Cockney accent. I need you there, Rob. You're a Cockney, ain't you? Ain't you, Sam? Going up the apple and pears to make another video. Oh, I definitely don't want it if you and Rob have it. If I was going to get something, it'd be the better one. It'll be the next gen. Next gen. Diamond Geezer. Danny Dwyer. Yeah, I saw the HPG2. I'd like to have a go at that. I bet that's amazing. For me, it's all about resolution though as well. Right, and so let's keep heading up here. The weather's not looking too bad at the moment, but I do think it's going to get worse as we get up towards Wales. Yeah, up towards Wales. I think we might have to go in a straight line, almost. I don't think I've got enough fuel to mess around. The weather's updating. Oh, it's doing some weird stuff. Clouds coming in. Oh no. Okay. Rude. That's the new software for that. Yeah. So that's the thing. If the resolution, I only really do what flight sim really that I'd want a VR in, and obviously like a bit like the Beat Saber stuff. But the thing is, mainly, if I was going to get VR, it would be purely because of flight sim. I think with a racing sim, you don't need all the, you don't need this to all be nice and sharp to get the immersion, the full immersion. Where for flight sim, me personally, I just think that you kind of do. It just if I looked down and it was all blurry, it'd just take it away from me. I'd be like, oh, really? But I get it. One day I'll go VR, but just not anytime soon because I've got the yoke and the stick. And anybody that knows, and also I bought a new monitor arm as well, which looks rather nice, rather fancy. I mean, I was watching you race the last night, I think it was, Lewis, and I mean, fair enough, I can't see what you see, but it would be pretty cool going that fast. It would be pretty cool. Rob, don't jump on the bandwagon. Hey up, Burke. Hope you're well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Don't jump on the bandwagon, Rob. Oh, you need VR. It's too late now, I paid for it. I'm waiting for it. I am 100% getting that yoke. I just might have to wait a little bit longer, that's all. I crashed out of the monster. I think I watched you actually. Was that at the very end? In the Corvette? And it just stopped? The VR bandwagon, Rob. The VR bandwagon. I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick. Oh, I might have to. Was I watching at that point, Lewis, or had I gone? I think I might have been watching. We've really got to keep an eye on that fuel. Oh boy. Oh no, we should be okay. I think we should be okay. I think where it's going to fall down is actually trying to land this bloody thing. I'm not getting sensitive about VR, I'm just saying I've spent a lot of money on the PC at the moment. I'm not going to go out and get VR as well. I'd wake up in a bloody mess. Maybe next month. You can't handle the truth. So are we? 2,500 feet roughly. Yeah, we're good. The crew got it. He's rarely seen now. That's the thing. I think it would kill my stream, wouldn't it? If I didn't stream it, I'd be on VR all the time, and nobody would see me ever again, would they? They'd be like, "Where's Jim? Where's he gone?" He ain't VRing. So I'd be there, like in my head with my goggles on, going. Right. So if you're wondering where we're going, this is where we're going, and we're. Some weird funky stuff. Yeah, we're going down here. to Welshpool. Got some mountains to go over kind of there. Why does that keep flickering? That's weird. Yeah, there we go.